of the internet. Love you all. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm happy. Now, probably gonna call some friends later on, but that can wait. Did the intro twice, it's fine. Just going for a restaurant tonight for my birthday that was yesterday. I had a great feedback about this picture, and I'm really happy about it. You know, every time I say like, oh, I hope I'm not too boring, I hope this, I hope that, it's just like, even if you tell me not, it's always something that I have in mind, and I'm like, oh fuck, like, you know, like, maybe drawing for them is kind of boring, and I'm making it boring, blah blah blah, and it's just anxiety kicking in, just let me do my thing. But I heard that like, some of you actually enjoy watching me do the whole process. Personally, I find it boring to show, but like, if people really don't mind them, then I think slowly I'll just do the whole pick on stream, just do the whole process. Anyway, it's on stream, so like, if you're watching it on YouTube, you can always move forward, right? Not that I want you to, but yeah, it's just be appreciated to just, if you don't do that. Oh my god. So yeah, I was playing Let's Go Pikachu. It's a good trip to Nostalgia Town, but I don't know, I'm not that invested into the game so far. I give my Pokemon silly names. I call it Bulbasaur, I call him Richard. You know, like, as a Pokemon character I'll draw often in my comics. I'm so happy that when I post any character from my Pokemon comics, they are all equally loved. Why do I have difficulty saying that word? I don't know. Like, I got people that likes Venusaur. There are some people that like Blastoise more. Some people like Charizard. You know, it's so cool. I was expecting people to move towards only one kind, and then no, everybody loves everything. That's great. Hi there, Great Kid Cerberus. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's kind of ugly if I do that. You might hear some loud noises outside. They are plowing the street. It's snowing like crazy here. That's what happened when you live in Canada. I wouldn't say I live in the coldest part of Canada. It's just here we have mountains and a lot of forestation. Like, I think if you move more towards Saskatchewan and Alberta, this is where it gets super cold, because it's just plains. There's not a lot of trees and vegetation, so there's a lot of wind. And from what I heard, some people told me that they have like a building that just connect to each other because the winds are too strong, and you'll go flying if you go outside. I've heard that. I can't confirm for sure, but I heard that. So if you're from that area, like, hello, I love you, fellow Canadian. That's because the drawing in your character is amazing, and I'm well watching your stream in between calls at work. I'm surprised on how many people actually tell me those kind of stuff, and it's funny. It just, yeah, I'm at school right now, but the class are boring, so I'm watching your stream. I'm like, oh. No complaints and no regrets. So yeah, so far Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, it's okay. I know IGN gave them like an 8.3 out of 10, and I'm just like, meh. Yes, well, like again, I just did like Deadanthro Forest. I did the beginning in Deadanthro Forest. Like I'm not sure, but there are some parts and I'm already tired of like just trying to capture Pokemon. Just want to train my team, but then to train your team, you need to capture Pokemon because you gain more XP than battles. And I'm like, I'll finish it though because it's Pokemon and I'm in love with Pokemon. In case you couldn't tell. And yeah, that's about it. I wish I could get like a Torterra. I really want a Snorlax. Mr. Bear's Snorlax is like his favorite Pokemon because he looks like him. That's what he told me all the time. I kind of see yes, but in the same time, Mr. Bear is a beautiful man. And he shouldn't be judged by his look. He should be judged by his action. And he's doing some wonderful actions. Never met a bear like... I never met a person that's loved me as much as I love them back, like him. Not talking about like parents or anything, just like a man. Like really don't want to go back into the dating sites and stuff like that, so like we stick to each other a lot. It's just kind of a fear of me and him that we are afraid to go back into dating. We were really very lucky. Don't like think that if you go to a dating site you'll find love right away. That took me like I think 4 years before I found somebody interesting. There's a lot of fucking idiots there. Like you'd be surprised. Like when you just say I'm open to talk and for a coffee or beer just to meet somebody, and then like after time there are people are just asking you if you want to have sex with them. I'm like, yo, what does my fucking profile say? What's the point of making a profile if you're not gonna read my description? And when you're looking for a friend or relationship, what they are seeing and they are asking to me all the time, it was like, so you're looking for fuck friends? I'm like, no, I'm looking for something serious. Looking for a friend in a like dating app, it's like impossible for some people. It's like you cannot just meet people, right? It's just like you meet them, you have sex, and then you decide later if you want to be friend with. What the fuck are you talking about? It's just so crazy. Like, can we just like have normal people there? I know it sounds weird for me to say since I'm gay, but like seriously, like the sex aspect of a couple is like not really me. And it sucks that it's becoming like that. And what sucks even more is like people like me that are looking for something serious just get discouraged by all the people that are just sending you dick pics and like looking forward to that. And I really don't want to get back into that kind of situations. It's really bothering. It brings you down a lot. You don't know like what you expect, and then when you find somebody that's interesting, it's like, well, it doesn't talk to me anymore. So apparently in Montreal we are known for the ghosting. The ghosting is like when you talk and you're like, hello, how's it going? And the person would say hello back, and then as long as you're talking, and then at one point he stopped talking to you. Apparently that happens a lot in here, and I'm not very proud. I think I ghost to many people, but I had my reason, I suppose. Like, I don't like when people are straight up sending me dick pics. I'm not just gonna be like, get the fuck out of here, I just don't reply to them. But for example, ghosting is more about, oh, you want to meet up at 7? And then you go to this guy's house and you wait outside for a couple minutes, and you're like, are you coming out? Are you like still go on a date with me or something? And they just don't reply. That's such a dick move. This thing went dark very quickly in this track, isn't it? Jeez. Talk about Pokemon and talk about dating app, talk about dick pics and shit. Who are really into them? Who are really like into those? Like just, I don't know, like leave a comment or something. I don't fucking give a shit. Happy stream. As much as I want to try and stay like family friendly on my Twitter, I think the more it goes, the more I'm more towards it like PG-13 kind of content. But even then, I don't know. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Deadanthro. I'm here every day. No, it's not true. Well, actually, I'm at home every day. It's kind of sad, I know. But you know what? It's fine. I'm kind of used to it. It's just there are some days where I have no work to do, no commissions are coming, and I'm just on my computer chair like, well, just wait for something to happen, and like every notification you get on Twitter, you're like, and then you click on it and it's nothing, and it's like, well, okay, well. Those days sucks. It's happening less and less for me, but I was in that situation too many times. Mostly when you start. When I started as an artist, man, like as a freelance, I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck fast food. I'm going home. I'm gonna draw. I got already many requests of people wanting me to draw their stuff. I'm gonna do this. And I drew a lot of shit for a living. I mean, you have to do what you have to do. Doesn't mean like you're gonna be proud of what you did back then. Like when I look back into what I've done, I'm not that proud of it. But at the same time, I was happy that people were asking me to draw their stuff. You can say I'm more close now, but to be honest, I was never really into drawing those kind of pictures at the first place. But now, since I have like a bigger community around me, I can't say no to some more because it's not about the money anymore. It's also about my safety and sanity. And I feel like without that, it's just, you lose so much. My client said he wanted to be full day. It's gonna be on day. Darker sky. Darker sky. Let's do turquoise. Let's go full day. YOLO! I'm surprised like how much attention the picture of Magnus with my client brought. Magnus is a cutie, I must admit. If we just take on consideration the design of a dragon, okay? I find them so beautiful, well done. I love them. They look very well done. Like every dragon has like a personality, different design. You look at them and you're like, oh, okay, I know exactly what kind of dragon it is, kind of character, what is into and what it isn't. It's great. It's really great. They're good looking. Maximo is like my favorite now with Magnus. I'm glad I have another commission where I have to draw him, so at least now I have like better reference. And I think some YouTuber posted video about just his segment of where he's talking, so I can pause the video and did exactly what I did with Maximo. I just pause the video and see like what kind of detail can I get from it. It's pretty interesting. Well, it's gonna be a foreground for sure, so I think I'm gonna work on that first. See what we can do. Always name your folder. So this one's gonna be foreground. This one is gonna be called like character. There you go. This one is gonna be called background. And this one is gonna be called sky. There you go. And Control S, if you're working on something, Control S. Always do the Control S. If I get popular and I start having like fucking subscriber, that will be one of the buttons I will put like Control S. So people will always be like, ah! Spamming it on the chat. That'll be great. I doubt that will happen anytime soon, but you know what? Right now I'm very happy where it's going, and I could never be unrespectful to you. Y'all beautiful people spending some time with me while I'm at home and almost doing nothing. How Paige, how's it going? Need to make sure like the dong is hidden. How big of a city you want? Like you said you wanted it to be giant. Ah, Bowser and King K. I know, right? The stuff I have to drop for some people. Well, you know what? I'll just put one right here and just give like the imagination of the people go wild. Okay, now it's kind of updated. Oh, I don't want that one. Stuff like this. Kind of want to hide his pee-pee. His wee-wee. Hope we got Godzilla-like battle happening over here. Exactly. No complaints. I mean, this dude was super chill and was like, hey, you know what? I want like giant King Carol and giant giant Bowser to have a fight stance. Double Ganger and Jarova, hello. Looks like a tough matchup. Yes. I think somebody told me that according to the lore, Bowser and King Carol actually don't like each other. Wait, there's nothing to hide his boo-boo. Here we go. Censorship. Like, I know I didn't draw any, but it's just like a tease. So hope you guys are going fine on this magnificent Friday. It's snowy here. Like, I mean, it's really snowy. I don't know if I open my camera and I just like move the camera to the window if you gotta see it. I'm ready to give it a shot. Let's try it out. There you go. Hi, it is I, Deadanthro. Moving the camera very slowly, not to kill anybody's eye. Okay, whoop. Okay, slowly. And slowly. And slowly. Oh, okay, you can see it. So much snow. It's the 16th of November. And then people were like, oh my god, I can't wait for winter to come over. And I'm like, nope. I'm Canadian, man. You don't want winter. That's the thing with being Canadian. You only have like 2 seasons. This winter and the next winter. I'm actually impressed that the video is like grabbing, like, anyway. So we got the VR ground, and we like the foreground, isn't it? Got so many people texting me. Who that? That's oh my god, they comment. Fucking KK at me on Telegram. Now he's sending me like tiger that flexes pectoral muscle. Not against it, of course. I love KK. Let's go a bit more dark and just like the thing with foregrounds is they are supposed to be darker than what you're seeing. So I'm gonna add another layer with darker darker building looking. So far, like just add like a bit of personality into them. A bit like of painting. Like I love. You wanted the fight to be during daytime. Okay. And now I'm gonna do something that's gonna be annoying to see, but I don't care because people told me you love them. So let's go with it. I discovered that, well, it's covered. Like, you want to do some easy window, then there you go. You go, you take like, yeah, that works. Where I'm from, it snows once, maybe twice a year. Oh, it's cool. I hope to experience snow someday. Oh, really? I'm actually surprised. For me, like receiving comments like that, I'm like, what, really? Like, you know, like I have so many years in snow and like plowing the snow. No, it's like a pain sometimes. You don't feel like doing it, but then like if you don't do it, it's gonna be worse the day after. And then there's so much stuff like that happening to me that for me snow is like, ah, shit, it's snow, you know? It's fine if you want to, like, it's okay. Like, I'm not bashing on your interest or anything. Snow is fun at first, but then after that, there's so much responsibility added to the fact that if the weather is not good, then you're gonna have a bad time. This is how I see it, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Just because I'm freaking Canadian. I'm a nasty McGee. I'm gonna take all those and... I don't want to put window on everything. It will take too much time. But you had a couple window like this, and then I'm gonna add some different windows to just give it some diversity. Looks like Bowser gained weight since the last time. Yeah, look, he asked me to draw them with a bit more belly, okay? Like, you can say whatever. If the client asks so and pay for it, well, I have to. Like, it's just how it goes. And I'm happy to do it. Last lines, there you go. And then you grab all of them. What is this one? You grab all of them and you put one layer, so all the windows are together. And now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add more different windows. Like, for example, I'm gonna go with straight lines instead and just go like this. Example erased. Slowly but surely. Usually the background is my favorite part to do, but it's a part where like I kind of lose a lot of like people watching me. There's no background. Where I'm from, it's no one, so I had to read that. Looks like Bowser gained a bit of weight that I read. Oh, this is a comment. Yes, it is. It just, if I don't work it on stream, then that means I wouldn't have streamed this week. And also, I wanted to stream for my birthday, and I was like, shit, what should I do? And I started this commission. I love it. I hope you love it too. I love when people are just like, well, you know, I want you to draw this. Okay, any pose, anything. Is like, no, do whatever the fuck you want. Like, sweet! Belated happy birthday, by the way, thank you. But it was crazy how much like tweets I had wishing me happy birthday. That was really my first experience like that. And I know I didn't reply to everybody, but I will. Like, I'm not just gonna say that and be like, yeah, I haven't replied to everybody, fuck them. No, of course not. So, alright, we got all the windows. I'm gonna fuse everybody. See all the windows now? Let's make some magic happen. Like, I will reply to everybody. Like, it just yesterday I took a break, I had people over. You can only imagine. And I'm just not saying that like to show off and be like, yeah, I'm public. No, like I didn't ask for anything. And like, it's so crazy. It is like, it's something that I was not expecting at all. And you know what? That was a very good surprise and like, just crazy. I never really did stuff for my birthday usually, so I was like, hey, you know what, that's a good occasion to stream. There's a real high class about it. Cup and music intensify. What cup can need it? I don't get it, but it's fine if you like it. Wait, no, I won't. So no. Oh, this is my mistake. Alright. Alright. Now I will go only there. There you go. I've been like, I bought Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. Like I had it on download. I don't feel like buying the like physical copies anymore. So now I'm wondering, should I do the same with Smash? Because I know I have to wake up early to get it, and then I need to get there and blah blah blah. Or I could download it today, have it installed on my Switch, so on Friday morning I can just play the game instead of waiting in line. So I'm still debating in my head, but in the same time I reserved it, but I don't feel like having a physical copy anymore because it's getting annoying to just carry them around. I don't know if it makes any sense. Just if I lose the copy, I'm like, well, I cannot play Smash anymore. I'll just clean my glasses real quick. Oh, you're disgusting. Oh yeah, I must say something. Yesterday for my birthday, Mr. Bear bought me like an ice cream cake. December is my birth month, so I'm gonna ask the family if they can help me to get on release day. That'd be sweet. So I asked for my birthday cake. I asked for like a Dairy Queen ice cream cake because I love ice cream. And ice cream is just to remind us that we have warm heart. So this is why we should always eat ice cream. Just saying, out of the blue like that. And yeah, when he put it on the table, it was already half melted. And it was like, fuck! That was silly. And his mom came by. She's such a sweet lady, I love her. She gave me like a card, like a pre-built card, like, you know, like a gift card. God damn it, why was it so complicated to say that? Gift card. She gave me a gift card for David's tea, and I was like, wow, wasn't expecting that at all. You know, the kind of guy that's not expecting a lot for his birthday. You know, it's another day for me. But I must admit, this year is really a different experience, and I'm happy. So much love was given to me that day, yesterday. So much fun I had. My friend randomly show up, so like we were making supper and we had enough for them, so we had supper with them. That was super sweet, and like I'm so happy to have so many great people. Not only like in real life, but also in the internet, clients, people that are ready to support me as an artist. It's incredible, and I say that on every freaking stream, I know, in videos, but like, wow. Jeebus, criminy Christ. All this time, and you wonder, like, is my art going to do anything for people? And then yes, it did. I'm just impressed. I'm extremely lucky. Some people doesn't have this change, but doesn't mean they are not good. I'm just saying. I don't want them to feel bad. I want to be happy for them too. It's kind of suck when you want your art to be viewed, but you don't get many people. But it's a long process before you start having some follow. I don't know, like more regularly. To be honest, if like one of my picture get 100 like, I'm like, I'm done for today. Great, they love it. Kind of look weird if I don't have a little something here. There you go. But in the same time, if it doesn't reach that, I'm not complaining. Like, there's so many posts I did that it's like, well, David, it wasn't your best thing. I'm like, okay. Not gonna complain about it. Like, I'm not forced to post anything either. But at the same time, I think I said that too many times. I like the posting aspect of it. I like to just be there, do the picture, post it online, and that's it for me. Kind of deal. It's great to have feedback. It's great when the people are actually being happy with what I produced. But I must admit, like, it's pretty rare that I get comments about my background and stuff. Not doing a critics or anything. Like, I just post and run kind of deal. Tiny champagne. I like your heart. Keep it up. I just shared Twitch with a few friends. Hope they like it as much as I do. It's very, very gentle of you, Tiny Champagne. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the support, Senpai. Yeah, indeed. Senpai's a bro. Whoa! Who dat? Jabrov! Thank you for the follow. Oh. Why is my cup not going below? Where is it? The jar. Yeah, what is it supposed to go below everything? There you go. It should be fine now. Squeaky! Indeed, squeaky. And the follower are supposed to be a bit more up. I'll put them on the top corner for now. I decided to change a bit the layout of my stream, so I'm just testing it out. I mean, like, just as I used to put like the Jesus, I'll never be able to talk. The cup was at the top of Torterra, but then it was every time I had a new follow, and it just like mixed up with the chat stream. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Maybe let's tweak it a bit. I'm still new to this like Streamlabs stuff. Like, remember that I started really like get serious on streaming this year. It's kind of my resolution. Not disappointed for one bit. It's pretty great. I enjoyed streaming before, but like I never was that serious, and now I am, and like, jeez, it's great. All these beautiful people, and I'm just here like, meh, thank you. Why to be tiny windows? Fuck shoot when I heard the ha ha ha. No problem, dude. It's Jero, by the way. It's Jero. Okay, because I call you Jero. This music is nice. It's very calming. I talked about it in the video I did, but I get copy strike from it, so I'm like, well, I guess I won't talk about my favorite electronic music. It's definitely one of them. The discovery I did like 2 years ago, and I'm still like loving it like it's the first time I'm listening. It's very chill and zen. I'll keep it chill and zen today. There's no like, makes you feel like that. It's relaxing day. It's I was like, it's beautiful outside. It's kind of, I don't know. For me, the first snow is like not that much of a good sign, but it's not of a bad sign either. It just means that winter is here. Brace yourself. Winter's here. Okay. Rule for background. The more far you are in the background, the more light the color should be. Just a little light. Because if I put, I will make an example. If I put like a building that is black, it doesn't kill the purpose. You know, like it makes you feel confused a bit. But if you put something that it's even paler, it match. So like what I want to do is I want to do some very tiny mountain on the back, because you know, a bit of grain and never killed anybody. It's just like a rule that I've learned at school. I never really learned drawing at school, but I did learn some stuff at school about drawing. That was like my favorite classes were actually when they were like, today we're gonna draw stuff, and I'm like, yes. It was more focused on the 3D aspect and stuff. No, it's like, I'll just leave it like planes like that. Oh, the album is finished. What other Zane music do I have that I could just let it go and play? Oh, I know. I fucking know. There you go. Zane music. Take a breather. Think about your life. Think about you. Let all the negativity go out from your body. Masturbate it away. Slowly, slowly, but fast. Feels great. Do you feel zen yet? Maybe a very chill stream. Wait, I think I forgot to change the birthday stream. Nope, it's done. Just drawing mic on update information. Alright, man, I got so many texts. I'm sorry if you hear like Okay, well I guess there's a brunch coming on, so I think I'm experiencing tranquility right now. Sweet. Being hype all the time when I'm just drawing random stuff is very exhausting. Though being hype while you play a game, it's so easy. But I get annoyed by myself when I watch the video after that. I'm like, I haven't posted any gaming in a while. I just don't feel like it anymore somehow. Kinda suck, you know, but I don't really have much feedbacks on those videos. And like I will post them, don't worry, I'll post them, but like I'm not asking for them really, but at the same time, since it's not really my prior, I don't want to be a gaming channel, I want to be more focused on art. And have some fun and not like get let's draw channel kind of commentating. I was pretty close to actually do this video, like do this not streaming, just record myself drawing with talking in the back like I'm doing right now, but I was like, well, but that's basically a stream. Well, let's just stream and see like how it goes and stuff. Zenyatta, what are you talking about, RPG? Other weeb stuff? You crazy beautiful beast. So calming, feels like we are in an Enya concert. Overwatch stuff? Okay, I never played Overwatch, but I will be Tracer. That will be a Smash Bros meme. I'm gonna be King Carol. I'm gonna be Dark Samus. I'm gonna be Tracer, but I'm already. Okay, sorry, it's not even funny. You know, it's so silly that at one point I was trying to make my cloud as realistic as possible. I'm enjoying, but I need to go now. So thanks for the stream. Thank you for joining our page. I'm gonna post it later on YouTube if you're interested to see it. Thank you for joining as always. I'll see you around. Like before, I was trying to make my cloud as realistic as possible. Then I realized how kind of boring this is. I have nothing against realism. It's just like as I'm trying to do it, I find the process so boring. I'm more enjoying a world, a picture, an artist that actually put personality inside the world than doing plain realism. Even though it's impressive to see, but like it needs to be like, it needs to have like more personality to actually attract me eyes. this is why after that I decided, you know what? Let's just like fucking do my cloud in the sky like I want. See how people react to it, and you'll be surprised. I feel like it's more memorable too. Like you look at it and you check the sky like, oh, it's Deadanthro. Like you can tell right away. You're like, oh really? Didn't know. Not saying that everybody should remember me. I'm kind of proud of his mouth. I shouldn't have put that. Nah, I'll put a tiny flame coming out instead. I wonder if I will be on the YouTube Rewind this year. Obviously not. If not fucking people, that brings a lot of fuck ton money. Can we talk about how bullshit this YouTube Rewind is anyway? Like, do you do it for the view, or you do it to actually praise the creation, the creators, or you just do it because whatever? Like, I know from last year, like, it's just like, oh, you remember that time where the Paul brothers have like a dispute? Well, let's remind that, like, it was a big influential moment for YouTube. I remember the animator that did like such amazing job at animating. Yes, let's put them like in like the freaking credits. Yeah, I know that account on YouTube anyway, right? They are just animated. It's not like the content is not forced or anything. It's like, yeah, it's not as important as the Paul brother. God fucking damn it. I kinda hate YouTube, but at the same time, I don't know, watch so much YouTube, I don't know anymore. I don't know where it's going, which direction it's heading, and it's kind of like freaking me out. Not only for me, because I'm a small channel, but also because for all the channel I'm watching. Even then, they are like, shit man, what we gonna do? What's going on? You think YouTube is gonna still love us? What's gonna happen with YouTube? No one will never know. It's super scary. And also like these old people that doesn't understand how internet works, and they're creating laws to make sure that internet will be better, but you don't even understand what it is. It's freaking me out. Oopsie. Oh, the song is actually really good. Oh hey there, like RepTech stream. Looks amazing, thank you. Working on buildings, cloud. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's not that great looking. Maybe just leave it solid instead. Just add a bit of blur here. There we go, just a bit. Look at those beautiful babes. Forget about the people on the stream, of course. I want this one to be. What is this? Windows? Okay. I think those are the windows. Put them here. We don't need them. And I want to add like a bit of dust. Let's go more on the pink side this time. No idea how addictive it is to just spiral everywhere. Save. Well, I'm actually surprised. Like, I was expecting the stream to actually be longer, but I'm almost done. All I need to do now is a reflection. And that should be golden. Legit golden. Golden like King Carol's belly. That's what happened when you're fucking good. I'm just kidding. I'm being like a fucking dick right now. Alright, characters. I'll do some more effort though, just for the sake of the stream. And the guy was so kind to actually pay me to do those characters. So I'm gonna work a bit harder on those. First of all, we need a good reflection of the golden belly. That's not the color I wanted because it's the wrong brush I chose. What do you guys think about Blizzard releasing a game on mobile? Do you actually care about it? I must admit, taking in consideration that BlizzCon exists because those hardcore in parentheses fan wants to learn about the franchise that's been like following since they were a kid. Like they are meant for those, like, you know? You don't see a problem with that? Like, I didn't play Diablo really, so I don't know really what the game is about that much, but I know it's a lot of grinding. Are you okay grinding a lot on the phone instead of a computer? Like they announced a new Diablo game, but on the phone. I mean, I have no ties of nostalgia to Diablo. Okay, well that's already solved a big chunk of your problem. Nostalgia makes you buy a lot of stuff. Be careful, broskies, when you buy stuff. Company will be like, we just remake this game. Remember the game you had when you were a kid and you had so much fun? Yeah, we just made that again for you to enjoy. Oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna buy it. And you're like, shit, this game is shit. I have Diablo, but I haven't played since I got it. Okay. I grind a lot of Pokemon Go. Okay, well. But different gaming mechanic, I imagine. I suppose. Like, it's too early to actually, they just announced it. They didn't say what the game's gonna be about or anything, the gameplay wise. A lot of people are upset. I can understand. Like, when a company is basically specified on making like addictive games on PC, and then they just tell you, yeah, you know what, we made like a phone game. It's kind of not like the thing I would expect from Blizzard, first of all. But also, like, keeps in mind that China is the country that sells the most on like gaming like that, phone gaming. They sells a lot. Like I've read that in China, for here, like as an American, I'm not American, I'm Canadian, but like we don't really like rich people that much, in the sense that when you play a game that it sets for free and you need to spend money to actually make you stronger, you fucking hate it. You don't want to spend money. Why would you spend money, right? But I know in China it's kind of like a status that they gave, like, because it's like the nobility is rich and I want to be strong, so I'm gonna pay for it. That is a big market on China for that. I'm not saying that all the blue, like. I can play mobile game on my phone since it sucks. Yeah, it's like a lot of people have that. I don't know, Spirit Dancer, I know that song. It's very calm. Oh yeah, like QB is like, I love him. I discovered it this year. Very great. I covered it in one of my videos. But people with busy life want to pass the time on their commute or waiting somewhere on their phone. People do so much on their phone now. Like phones are basically small computers at this point. Like laptops won't exist anymore. We'll have like phone that will like turn into like a big ass laptop kind of deal. Even laptops, the new model I'm seeing is basically half tablet, half keyboard. It's crazy. But I don't know if like phone gaming is gonna be the shit. Probably not now, but I assure you that like in a couple of years, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. Not saying this out of the blue again. Just like if you look at the fact, you can clearly see that phone, like mobile gaming is like high in the market. And Nintendo refused to be on the phone for a while. But I think somebody said, you will never make it if you don't do with phone games. And I did it Pocket Camp. Did it Pokemon Go, which is still highly played. I'm surprised. If game companies don't have that, they will go under. Exactly. It's fine. It's okay. I mean, everybody has a fucking phone today. And honestly, if I was a company, I would do game for mobile, because you have nothing to lose. They can be made fast, and they don't need to be original. Mostly like in Montreal, we have the biggest circle of indie game developers, and most of the game they are developing are for phone and mobile. It's just crazy to think about it. And I must apologize because Andromeda was actually made in Montreal, and I was like, really? I'm very disappointed. But like, you can also blame the company trying to be cheaper and hire like new company because they know they will just be cheaper. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that. People say Pokemon Go is dead, but I think it's one of the highest crossing game out there. It is. It's still making almost 1 million a day. 1 million! A fucking million! They don't even need to update it anymore. They just need to add like, today it's gonna be a special day for candies. Go out, and if you catch Rattata, then you'll get twice the candy. Kind of deal. It's crazy. It's cray-cray. It's crazy. Honestly, I prefer the Square Enix and Nintendo mobile game. I never tried Square Enix mobile game. I'm not too much, I don't like holding my phone for too long to play games. Battery and stuff like that, I just hate it. Even for the Switch, like I'm glad that I have the option to go out if I want to. I mean, I can just take it and just bloop. Okay, I'm going out, and then you just plug it back and then bloop, TV. That I like it. For mobile, I don't like it. But it's just personal choices, of course. I'll never shit on somebody's choices, never. It's alright if you like stuff that I don't like. It is for real, I'm not just saying that like that. And if you like something and I don't let me stop you. It's basically what I'm saying. That's a critic I had, and I always forget. I'm always like tempted to have like so many lines, but then you look too glossy, so I have to adapt and just like be like, okay, well he's kind of scaly, so I'm gonna do some dots instead to signify that he has scales, and he look way better this way. Do you like Melton, the Pokemon they released a bit? I think he's cute. A lot of people are thinking that his design is lazy, but really, like, I don't care. He's a cutie, and I hope I'll be able to capture it. And let's go Pikachu. Let's go pick and chew. I can't wait to play Super Smash Bros. On Switch, but I still need to get a Switch first. So that's the biggest problem. Like you can't imagine. There's been zero stream since. There's been no stream in this month without mentioning Smash Ultimate because we're so hyped for it. It's cute, nothing is cute. You're cute, Double Ganger. It's been a while since I wrote your character, but I still appreciate the support you gave me back then. I really do. I'm just like, it's not a passive aggressive like comment. Well, man. Remember the time where you buy me a commission? Yeah, that was great. And can you do it again, please? Of course not. We don't chat enough, I suppose. Melton. It will never get lost in noise. Look at him. Man, beautiful. Just like my chat stream. Man, so many freaking texting. So beautiful. You're beautiful. Hey, it's crazy. I'm almost done, and like, if you check the stream, I've been like recording for an hour and 5 minutes, and the stream from yesterday is like 2 hours. Whoops, that's an eraser. Nope, that's just not a good color. David, you lost. Don't be lost. You need to work hard for your fucking picture, you man. I mean, like, this picture will take me around 3 hours. That's not too bad for a commission. I mean, a lot of people are telling me, man, you're working fast. But honestly, thank you for the comments, Jared Giro. Like, to be honest with you, if you can like cut your distraction when you're working, you'll be more efficient. Like it's just easy to start working on something and then getting like text messages or like people like on Twitter are just like, oh yeah man, like check this out, and then in the end you didn't achieve anything that day. So keep in mind that if you want to be more productive, you don't need to work harder, but sometimes just cut your distractions. Like put some music, make yourself into your bubble, you know? This is how I create my comics most of the time. I just watch a video and I'm like, oh, I have an idea, and then I just do it. And I try not to talk to people until my sketches are done. My first sketches, kind of. Then I rework them, then I ink them. Again, I'm not saying like say fuck you to all your friends, but like keep in mind that little piece of advice that Mr. Deadanthro is giving to you. That's the only drawing I have to do today. The thing is, I'm trying to squeeze a lot of commission in the week and everything, but in the end it's very hurting me. So like that's another thing to keep in mind. Trying to be an overachiever. Move! I hate when that happens. I can't move and I freaking annoys me. How much view did the first part get yesterday? I think quite a lot. Let me just check real quick. Let's go on my YouTube channel. Which person am I? Wow, 55 view. That's actually a lot. I wasn't expecting that. That's amazing. Thank you guys. Man, so many freaking comments and likes. Please stop. You saw my audition? I'm just pausing real late. God, my fucking God, it's audition! My sorry, I was kinda impressed to see like freaking audition on Route 1. I don't need those anymore. Okay, like I'm done. I'm back into a drawing. Concentrate, people. Concentrate. You have a public. What kind of suck though is like sometimes I wish when I'm drawing a female or like just something that I'm not really drawing often. Like for example, when I streamed the Piranha Plant comic, I had nobody watching. Like I get it, okay, I get it. My content is bringing a lot of people that are into bears and stuff. But sometimes it's just like, oh. I don't really post those streams, it's like nothing really good happened because I'm just talking and then I'm like, well, it feels like I'm talking to a ghost. Well, actually I'm not talking to a ghost, I'm talking to a bot. Freaking bots on my stream. Always there. I suppose the purpose of the butts in stream is like, I know there's somebody following you and watching you, look, he's always there. It's like, yeah, but like, it's kind of suspicious when like the butts is there as soon as I press stream, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think I should say less. You know what I'm saying? Look at these beautiful baby. Look at this beautiful baby. Yeah, I'll treat myself today and I'll just like probably draw like character that we all love. Like the great comments from it. Just for the sake, I'll just do a quick sketch as a bonus for the stream. And everybody love bonus on the streams. Don't ya? Don't you wish I got one? It's a beautiful sunny day in this universe, at least, and you want to reflect that, and there we go. It's sunny as fuck. Ah, yes. Which character do you want me to draw as a quick sketch? Do you want me to draw Bowser, King K. Rool, or Crusher, the blue gator? Bowser, one vote for Bowser. You got a head up? It's okay, double ganger. I gotta see you another time, bruh. Just staring at it, see if there's something I could add. I think that pretty much it. Maybe a little bit of reflection right here. Yeah, other than that, it's looked fantastic. Yeah. These look good. You can't deny that these look actually very good. I don't care if they're giant or micro, whatever you want to call them. This picture is very cool. I tap on the haters. I'm actually impressed. Okay, I'm gonna save. Control S! And I'm gonna put the be right back screen. I need to pee. And when I come back, I will do another recording of me just drawing Bowser from start to finish just for fun. Sounds good? Sounds good. So the recording will start now.